Hello everyone, I'm Renowned Zero. We got a feminine piece of garbage here with Lombarzi. Seems to be going on a familiar feminine journey as EVS does. We're going to get into all of it because it seems to me that he's been on this weird 5-day tirade against me for some weird reason, giving me that clear notice me senpai energy. So today we're going to notice you, bro. We're gonna monetize you today. It's gonna be very interesting. We're gonna get into it though. You're sitting here saying that people should react in some weird way, that if I call people just a word I don't use. I'm not feminine like you. I don't use that word whatsoever because I think it's a stupid word. I just say this is what happens to a person that gets no vagina in life. That's clearly what I be saying. You don't have to voluntarily do it. Women will no longer touch you in life because you've gotten too fat. Remember, at the end of the day, the people that buy EVS shirts the most are 3XL and 4XL, so why would I waste my time even calling you an I don't really have to do much more damage than you've done to yourself in life. But you're sitting here saying, isn't it racist to call a person tokenized? No, absolutely not. Because it's funny for me to call someone who clearly looks like Steve Urkel, the white version of Steve Urkel anyway, as being tokenized. It honestly hurts him very much so. It hurts that individual very much so. Yet another person who seems to have that clear notice me senpai energy on here defending his frog daddy, because that's what they have to do nowadays because they really can't do anything else in life. They get really upset when you monetize them. He's a real dude, not a character, and everyone please give Sturgis attention. He doesn't create art or useful content on YouTube. I'm creating pretty much useful content to the point where you guys can't consistently try to lie about somebody else because you just feel like it today, or you feel like trying to make someone look bad, which I don't need energy from you. I don't need attention from you weirdos. I get enough of it from your frog daddy, which honestly, move on. He's not going to promote you. He's not going to promote your crappy art. You clearly look like a furry because it seems like the only thing you draw nowadays are wolves. You don't really draw anything of interest to anybody, and to me, considering that you bring up monetary value all the time, I mean, looking at your Patreon, you've got 35 members, which all of them could be free members for all I know because you can literally join for free. All he has is defending Eric, so show some pity. If you don't know, because of course you don't know, because most of you clowns don't know, my biggest videos of 2024 and 2023 had nothing to do with Eric whatsoever. Last year's video was about Power World, which was about the patents that Nintendo put out against Power World to essentially shut them down. In 2023, it was about EVS put out his cover price anyway, of $4,000, which I don't think anyone should be paying $4,000 for a cover for a comic book. That's just completely absurd. But you do exactly what everyone else does on the internet. They try to go back into old content and try to make up some weird story or some weird lie about what I do, exactly what I used to do, because it seems to me you enjoy looking at minors, which is a very real thing that you seem to need some help with. But looks like before Renowned Zero was trying to get a following by making cringe videos about us, he wanted to be a gamer. I'm still a gamer to this day. I would smoke you in any game of your choice. I would smoke anybody in their game of choice if you'd like. I'm still waiting on Cryobi, or we'll call him Niobe because at least he has a little respect for me for now going against the grain and not kissing that CG ring. Still have yet to play Niobe in Halo as he wanted to because I would absolutely destroy him and he's trash at Tekken. So it didn't work, but man, it didn't work because I stopped. That would make a lot of sense now, wouldn't it? If when I was 17 years old or 18 years old I stopped doing YouTube because I had a future, going to school and doing better things at the time. I once thought it'd be funny if a Let's Player had a channel by pointing a camera at a tube TV. I did it unironically. Yes, as a child, I pointed a camera at a screen, so you would know that I wasn't super serious about this whatsoever. I just pointed my camera at a screen, something that YouTubers have done for a very long time. If you want to say I did it unironically, you should probably go look at DSP. He used to do that literally all the time. And now I would say, as much as he's a lolcow, he's more successful in life than you are, because at least he has a house, a family, and some pets. Unlike you, you just seem to have rage in your heart for me because I call it your weirdo frog daddy who literally has just recently said that he uses Eric for content to fund his crappy comics. As you can see, wow, you pulled up videos from when I was 17 years old. You must enjoy looking at minors, as I've said before. Not really accusing you of anything, but it's very weird how you went back to my old videos like an absolute clown. Because you can even scroll down, way down here, a whole bunch of videos I did. Oh, look at that. Try to do some crazy weird videos in 2013 and 2014. Went back to making content in 2020, just whenever I could. Interesting, up until, I don't know, down here, still wasn't monetized in 2022. Man, wasn't until I did my reaction to the Rippaverse trailer in 2022 where I got over 1,000 views. videos. But again, still not monetized up until this point. Still not monetized. I was doing videos similar to the ones I'm doing now, even when I wasn't monetized. So I mean, what are we talking about here exactly? But you sit up here and say, oh my, look at the trolling I'm doing by using content that's readily available online, just like the clowns who are pulling up Twitch clips as if it's not readily available from 2 years ago. Again, you seem to enjoy looking at minors. This is a video from what, 2017 or 2018, prior to me being an adult. Notice the date though. We're on January 2nd. He's talking about me. What's today? January 7th? January 3rd. Any good detracting going on? Origins of Renowned. January 3rd. Tagging me on January 3rd. You got me on the numbers. Oh no, because I stopped doing YouTube in 2008. Did small videos in 2013, 2014, which would also be bullcrap videos. And during those years in 2020, still had a small following. You know, things like algorithms change over the years, so it's a lot harder to get views nowadays. But seeing as if I've been consistent and I've only been a YouTube partner for a year, making money on YouTube has been a little bit easy for me because you clowns never shut up. If you guys would shut up, I'd literally have no content, but it seems like you can't get my name out your mouth. So you want to sit here and say, oh, you got more than me, right? You got more than me. Oh, a video you put out a year got 876 views. A video I put out a year ago has more than that. I got plenty of videos that are over a year old that have more views than this. You're not doing anything with this channel. You've gained, what, 3,620 views on your channel in the last 30 days? I've gained over 25K, 25,500 views. You also have your Frog Daddy right there replying to you because it's that notice me senpai clout seeking you've been doing for so long. We're now on January 5th and you're still talking about me. I haven't responded to you because I don't really care. I'd rather respond to you in a video because at least I can monetize this. I can't monetize my X account. EVS isn't canceled. Says the people that are wishing they could cancel him from being independent the same way he was canceled from the mainstream. He was canceled from the mainstream most likely because he's slow as and he doesn't get work done on time. He doesn't put any work in. He doesn't turn it in on time, which is what he's doing right now, being over 4 years late with a Rainbow Bright ripoff. Few corrections. I'm not subscribed. You are subscribed. If I get a notification from YouTube Studio at 5 o'clock in the morning from you, you are subscribed to my channel. That's why I get notifications from YouTube Studio. If you are not subscribed to my channel, which you should be, I would not get notifications from YouTube Studio on my phone talking about how my videos are pointless but your art's trash. Clearly nobody cares about your product with your 35 members on your Patreon. If you think I need to be subbed to leave a comment, you better check your settings. Nobody said that. All I simply pointed out was that you are subscribed to my channel so you know everything that's going on with me because you're an absolute loser and you're talking about not seeking clout in your Twitter bio, but then you sit here and you're trying to latch on to me for some clout. Another correction, you're my hater. I don't even know who the you are. Outside of being a of the teat of EVS, the only thing you do is teat of EVS. Nobody knows who the you are. I'm just returning fire. Nobody cares because the only person that's paying attention to your tweets, in all honesty, are the same people that already don't like me because I call out their Frog Daddy on a consistent basis. Ignore this all you want. Oh no, I'm ignoring a video that's on my channel freely. Everyone can see. Wow. Oh no. Oh lord, I found an old video of Sturgis going to bat for EVS and CG. I'm putting together a highlight reel now. You tell the hater, Sturgis, CG is good. Now what's the video he's referring to? Oh, he's referring to a video where I said that people shouldn't be banned from comic conventions. People should be allowed to have their work at conventions. I literally believe that about anybody, whether or not they hate me or not. So it's, again, not an own you think it is. You just look like a clown. Nobody cares about you. You are literally sitting here for, it's now January 6th and you're still talking about me, dog. We're moving on into January 7th and you're still going on about me. 10 hours ago, you're still talking about me. You're still talking about me. 5 days into this, I've barely said much to you. And then you want to say, oh, you're just making a couple dollars because you're a dumbass who looks at Social Blade, the most inaccurate thing when it comes to YouTube. I make more money than you do on your Patreon. Once again, there are these things called super chats, super thanks, and memberships on YouTube now. This doesn't reflect every single piece of monetary value that I gain from my YouTube channel, but I love making fun of you clowns because you always do the same. All you guys do the exact same thing. You think you're gonna go back and look at old stuff, quote unquote, get a gotcha, and in the end, I'm the one that makes money off of your. So, good job on your 35 members on Patreon here with your line art. Your art is You can join for free, so I don't know how many paid members you actually have. I know how many paid members I have just by going to my channel dashboard. It's more than you've got, and it seems like you always bring up money, just like all you clowns bring up money, because you ain't seeing it like I am. Clearly, it's that important to you that you have to always bring it up. I never actually specifically say how much I make on YouTube. I just say I make money on my YouTube channel, and all you clowns flail your arms in the air and get mad at me when I say that, because you're so butthurt that I can take your exact words or anyone else's exact words, call it out, show that you're wrong, call out the lies, prove why you're wrong, and then I make money on it. You get mad. That's not my problem. It sounds like a feminine made move to me from your part. Sounds to me that you need to figure out where all your estrogen is coming from. It's probably from EVS spreading out so much because of how large he is. He's able to spread the estrogen fumes from his body that you all absorb, which is probably where you're getting all your feminine energy from. Thank you all for checking out this video. I really do appreciate all the new subscribers, returning subscribers, new viewers, and returning viewers. If you do like this video, hit the like button. Comment below how you feel about this. Subscribe for more content. Become a member for just $1 a month. There's a join button down below. You get access to live stream emojis and live stream only content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on the channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.